We are back to Live's Life with Mosti with a very special guest. Something out of the blue. Guys, you're going to be interested in this kind of podcast. Amer Rustom.
Hi, Mosti. I'm really happy to be here with you in this podcast. And I've heard a lot of good stuff about Leo's podcast, so I'm really excited to.
Man, we are the only one and only
here.
kind of podcast special, out of the blue. We are being going with the flow with a couple of topics. So I would like to know, who is Amer Rustom?
Amer Rustom or Amer Rustom, he's a guy that came from a country where they killed their dreams and killed their whatever you say about goals. And I came to Dubai to start something really special. And I wanted to start my own company. But in the beginning, I started working as a 9 to 6 job, and I was trying my best to get promoted in this company so I can have better salary, and then I can open my own thing. Things went really hard in the beginning, but in the end, I achieved what I need to achieve, and there's more to achieve, and we're gonna discuss all this in the podcast.
Sounds very good. So I would like to know, Amer, like you said, like you had a job from 9 to 6. So what kind of positions you had, or like what kind of salaries you started, or like how did you start your life?
Okay, so a lot of people, they don't know about Amer Rustom, this thing. I used to come from a basketball background. I used to be a professional basketball player in Lebanon. And then I finished my university, and as all guys, I fell in love with a girl. And this girl, I stayed with her 4 years, and she ruined my life, where I had to leave my friends, my close friends. I started gambling. She was coming from a really rich family, and I was coming from an average family. So I had to make it up for her because she wanted to get married, and she wanted always, she was saying like, my friends are getting married, my sister is getting married, so when we're gonna get married. So as a person, for me, whenever I want something, I want it. Like even if the whole world and my family and everyone tells me no, I want it. So I loved her. I wanted her. She won my heart. I left basketball because of her, because she told me basketball won't give you any good salary in the future. So I left basketball. I left all my close friends. I started just being struggling to make money, gambling to make extra money, to be able to go out, have the fancy dinners and all that. After 4 or 5 years of unhealthy relationship, we broke up in God's will. And I had a huge accident in Lebanon. My family weren't talking to me. No friends were talking to me. I left basketball. So once when I did the accident, I was super drunk. My brother called me. He was like, did you break up with her? I was like, yes. And here the doors started opening to come to Dubai. And that's where I came to Dubai. I started my sales job in a company. And first 3 months, it was really bad. And then I had a challenge between me and my family to make it up for all the years that I wasted. So in 2 months, I closed huge deals in this company. I took around $500,000 commission. After 1 year in being with this company, they wanted to raise my salary because I did a lot of sales, and they were shocked what happened.
Which industry?
It was sales for educational devices and educational softwares for schools and universities.
Okay.
So it was called the company Creative Technology Solutions.
Yes.
And as I told you in the beginning, I was sleeping on the desk, super depressed because I don't like to work 9 to 6. I had a manager over me. We were always fighting because I don't like to take orders from anyone. After 3 months, I challenged myself. I said, I need to focus. I need to build a career at least and learn all the aspects of work so I can open my own thing. After 1 year, I had enough money to start my first social media agency, Numbers Matter. And here I started collaborating with a lot of bloggers, influencers, and celebrities just to manage their Instagram accounts. And that's it as the beginning of Dubai. Yes.
So the story started from sacrificing yourself for someone you love. and it was a toxic relation. Yeah, it changed your life, but you wasted 5 years of your life, which you can invest
Exactly.
in that moment, that you can build yourself like you've been a professional basketball player. And a sudden, you backed out because of someone controlled your life and had an obstruction around you. Did you feel that you did a mistake?
Honestly, yes, it was a huge mistake because for me, as my personality, I always like attention. So when I went to school, I used to be the captain of the basketball team where I had all the attention. I used to study, get like normal grades, but I'm always like playing basketball. So this gave me attention and I was satisfied. In university, it was the same where I didn't pay anything. Same as school, I didn't pay for anything. They gave me scholarship for basketball. And after you finish university, you have to go to a professional team. And
So
that's what I did.
You had a passion.
And
So you had a passion as a player.
Yeah, exactly. I had a passion. I had newspaper.
Did you finish
written.
university?
I finished my
What did you
university
study? What
in
kind of
marketing.
bachelor's? Marketing.
Yeah, bachelor in marketing.
Bachelor's in marketing.
Yeah.
Okay, so you had a vision that you're gonna be a professional basketball player,
Exactly. Yeah.
and you wasted 5 years of a toxic relation. Then you moved to Dubai.
Exactly. So I wasted 5 years of a toxic relationship. All doors were closing in front of me in this relationship. And I was trying to just like, I know horoscopes, they don't matter, but I'm coming from like a Leo horoscope. And you know, as Leo's horoscopes are, they don't want to give up on something until they achieve it. So I was like seeing her as if she's like my life. I didn't want, even if you told me go for Kim Kardashian or her, I would tell you her in this
Leo's
stage.
horoscope. I like it. So we went to a different direction right now, because
Exactly.
it's not about these people that they're very hard workers. When they have a potential, they keep a target, they reach it. Even though if there is a lot of obstruction, you guys have a patience.
Exactly, yes.
But it wasn't easy that people leads you, because you guys are leaders. People doesn't lead you.
Yeah, definitely.
But what kept you in the track was like she was pushing on you as like a dictator, like to get your attention, and you lost at the end.
Exactly.
But at the 5 years, when you passed the 5 years, what was the first thing you decided to do in your life?
After 5 years, I was totally destroyed. I was sitting in the car. I had a huge accident in Lebanon, in my country, Lebanon. And I was drunk. I was just, the music was so high in the car. I was drunk and I'm going to meet my friend just to celebrate because I became single. And then I had this accident. I was sitting and I was saying to myself, like, I'm not going to go back to this toxic relationship. So I think God is giving me like a huge alert to focus on myself. In this moment, I received a call from my brother. He was the only person that called me because nobody knew about the accident. He was like, did you break up with her? I was like, honestly, I did. I had a huge accident now. I need help. So he helped me out with the family support. I moved to Dubai, and but the last 3-4 months in Lebanon, I was sleeping in the car. I was sleeping at the guy that used to iron my clothes.
So you had a very toxic relation.
Yes.
And you lost a lot of people in your life, especially your parents. But you had someone who still like you have a contact in. When you started to change your life and it came in your head, Dubai, what did you feel? What was the vision? What was the feeling? Like, give me like I wanna fly with you when you said I'm moving to Dubai.
Honestly, I've heard a lot of people talking about Dubai, but I was coming from a third world country, which is Lebanon. It was like Lebanon is amazing with all the aspects and everything, the nature, but as you know, it's not organized at all, and they don't believe in your dreams, and it's just like your dreams can be killed in this country. So I was hearing a lot about Dubai. Go to Dubai, invest in Dubai. Dubai is the #1 country in the world for tourists to go there. So I wanted to explore what's Dubai. That's why I was coming to Dubai to do something, but there's too much competition. There's too much people coming with millions of dollars investing. buying real estate. So you have to have something special to be special in Dubai. So I was just looking at this special thing. Definitely 9 to 6 job won't satisfy me because it's not gonna be like a center of attention or anything.
How long you been in Dubai?
I've been now living in Dubai 4 years.
4 years.
Yes,
Did Dubai change something in your personality?
definitely. The Dubai, like I have now a strong personality, a mindset of an investor. Always, whenever I'm making money, I want to invest them more in the business. You can see a lot of people around you always that are successful, including you, Mosti. Like you are one of the top successful the influencers in Middle East. So whenever you see those type of people around you, you always get motivated to do more, to serve people more. That's why I always like to explore new opportunities, new investments in Dubai. That's what motivated me.
I'll tell you something. I've been in Dubai for like 29 years. I'm being
Wow.
born or raised in
Yes.
Dubai for 29 years. When I came, like, Dubai was like, it was a building of infrastructure through the years. I was saying, like, it's a hierarchy. It's a baby steps. The moment you start entering Dubai till you leave Dubai to Abu Dhabi, it was a hierarchy. Like, it's something out of the blue. So you told me that you did your bachelor's back in marketing in Lebanon. The day I graduated from my high school, I wanted to be a pilot.
Wow.
It was a dream. I had a vision that I want to fly all the countries to be a pilot. I didn't have a chance. Okay, aerospace engineering. I didn't have a chance. My parents, okay, fly to Egypt. I said, no, I don't feel myself. It's not my piece of cake. They said, man, you need to change something in your life. I said, okay, let me do something. I went to Egypt, man, 3 months. I went for 3 months, but I came back after 3 weeks. No,
Wow.
Dubai is getting my attention back. I need to, that's my, I don't feel myself Egyptian. I call myself, man, I'm an Emirati, but origin Egyptian.
Exactly.
Born, raised, university, everything, literally everything is in Dubai. The moment I entered to the American University of Sharjah, I got accepted for 4 majors. You need to be an engineer. Egyptian mentality, no problem. I became a civil engineer. I need to do something, I made something which made them happy. What about myself? What is my scope? What is my comfortable zone? I did a double major photography. I did a minor marketing. I graduated, I had my piece of paper. Then I found myself like walking on the street. People are getting successful from being self-learned. Whenever I meet or I have a podcast with big investors, sir, can you tell me what's your bachelor's? I don't have a bachelor. I'm a self-learning.
Wow. Amazing.
Can you tell me more? Mosti, it's not about the exam and a paper I need to submit and I get my grades. It's all about where am I going to be building my experience? Where is going to be building my knowledge? I started listening to their point. Why should I stay from 9 to 6? Let me start my life digging around, building my experience. Even if I'm going to take 100 dirhams, I know in front of these 100 dirhams per day, I'm going to take 100 millions of experience.
Exactly.
Meeting people, engaging with different languages, backgrounds, cultural, different vision. Mosti, what's your plan? I said, I want to be famous. I want to be someone people knows about him. I'm not going to stop my dreams. Why? Because one of my mentor, I met him face to face. Mosti, you're a successful civil engineer. I said, yes. But no one knows about you. I said, oh, what a question. Okay, can you advise me? No. Swim deep to the ocean. Get the most talented part in you and work on it. I said, man, I have a very good way to expose my personality and my talents in front of everyone. It took me, man, people are being years working on it. It took me 2 years to promote myself, to work hard, to get talented. How do I reach to these people mentality? You need to understand each one's personality. It's not easy. It took 8 years of my life to work everything, like events, part-time jobs, working here, jumping there, driving my car for getting 100 dirhams and coming back. I don't mind. I'm enjoying the journey, not the destination. When I saw Amer Rustom in one of the places which I met you the first time, I saw a vision. I saw that this person can be something. Dubai is a matter of opportunities, but if you have patience,
Exactly. Yes.
keep
So
in your
true.
keep in your mind that money is not the only weapon.
True.
I know millionaires, multi-billionaires with money, but they're being alone. Mosti, I have all of these cars, I have all of these mansions. I'm alone. Where is the
Exactly.
people around you? Whenever he's going to any venue, people are not running because he's super cute or he's good or like
They're
he's
running after his money.
his pocket.
Yeah.
So when I came to a point that, okay, Dubai real estate became the toppest thing in the whole region, in the whole world. That Dubai has the biggest and the massive marketing for real estate. Did you ever think to invest in real estate in Dubai?
Yes, I've thought about investing in real estate in Dubai for sure. And I have my brother, he bought around 3 houses in Dubai. He invested in them and he's making good money.
So return of investment and capital
ROI,
appreciation.
Yeah, it's so good.
What kind of locations?
He has in JVC and he has in Jumeirah Gulf State.
Okay.
Yes, and 2 houses in JVC.
2 houses in JVC. So when you came to Dubai and been 4 years, if you tell me, Musti, the most comfortable area you would like to invest, which area?
Honestly, I love to be in a luxury place. So I would choose like 3 locations, maybe Business Bay, downtown, or Marina. I would love to invest in them.
You like the luxury life.
But I always hear about the new locations that gonna be really hot spots in the future.
That's right.
So maybe sometimes you need to think ahead of time, so you can be the first one to invest in them, because maybe one of these locations that are being invested in, it's gonna be like the second downtown or the second marina or whatever.
I call it the second future.
Yeah, the second
Like the
future.
small Dubai.
Exactly.
Dubai become like it's a big bubble and there's a lot of small bubbles inside it.
True.
What if I told you that there is a new vision in a new area in Dubai with high luxury, which is Dubai Land? Did you ever hear about Dubai Land?
I've heard about Dubai Land, yes.
And what was the comments or like what was the background?
I never searched about Dubai Land, but I've heard from many people that there's new project coming up in Dubai Land. I wanted to know more about it, but I never had the chance.
You didn't have a chance to
Yeah.
to explore more
it,
about
yes.
Dubai Land. Okay, if I told you that I can get you 1 bedroom with the luxury lifestyle, with amenities, with the location, with the quality in Dubai Land, like which is between 900,000 to 1.1 million, are you ready to invest?
Definitely, yes.
So what's the most thing which gets your attention to a developer?
Definitely the ROI.
ROI.
Yeah, like return on investment should be big, and
No, I didn't get my question.
oh,
I mean, like when you reach to a developer, a lot of competitions, a lot of competitors, a lot of developers in the market. When I say a developer in Dubai, what comes in your mind? The first one.
developer means he has like new building projects that are coming up.
No, I mean like when I say a developer, what names comes in your like what? Who's the developers you know in Dubai?
Developers, Amer,
Okay.
Amer, who else? I'm not familiar with
Amer because of downtown.
Amer because of downtown, Damak,
Okay, downtown Business Bay.
Business Bay.
But I'll tell you something that there is projects coming up in Dubai Land with new developers with high quality, with high ROI.
Maybe LEOS.
Maybe.
LEOS development came to my mind as well.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yes.
So I have a couple of questions I would like to ask you. Why do you think construction quality is so important, yet many developers choose to compromise on it?
To compromise in which way?
Like the quality itself.
Usually, people whenever they wanna choose a new project coming up, they take many factors into consideration. First, the location. Second, the traffic jam. Third, because sometimes they have a lot of houses in the city, but it's like small. Some people prefer to go outside Dubai a little bit like 30, 35 minutes far from Dubai, but they have like a huge house. So many factors comes to any people's mind, and those factors are always taken into consideration to buy any real estate.
Okay, when I say quality of a developer,
Yeah.
what comes in your vision?
Quality means the quality of the place, the quality of the area, quality of the interiors. So
Okay, what gets your attention for the interior of the developer? Or like of your apartment, let's say like a 2 bedrooms. Okay, you as an investor, would you like to prefer to invest in a 2 bedroom, 1 bedroom, 3 bedrooms, a studio?
definitely, if I want to invest, I will invest in 2 bedroom.
Why?
2 bedroom can be sold first more in the future, and you can do many designs in the 2 bedroom apartment. Even if you want to rent it to, for example, students in the future, they can have 2 rooms instead of 1 room. So all this brings you more and more profit, and you can design the house in whatever way you want.
Okay, sounds very good. Second question. How can a good developer positively impact people daily lives?
How can by making more marketing campaigns about his new projects, by offering a good payment plan for the people that want to invest.
Which is the best way of having a good payment plan, if you can advise me?
For example, payment plan, if they want to do it through the bank, it would be the best option, where they can decrease the first payment and put a nice, good quality, good payment plan to the bank for 20 years. And in this 20 years, they can, the developers or the company that is handling this can rent out the place. And for sure, they need like a huge PR. And I think one of the big companies in Dubai that have a huge PR is LEOS Development. They have a huge PR, and they can get any place to be rented quickly. So this all will be like a positive things to the
For the developer.
investor
So-
to invest. Yes,
You
and
proposed
developer.
you proposed about the marketing campaigns.
Yes.
Okay, you as an investor, what gets your attention when you see a poster or a video? Do you prefer a poster or a video or someone describing the project?
In Dubai, there is too many stuff as an investor that gets my attention. We have first the social media. Second, we have the street banners, billboards, all that. And third, which is the communication whenever you are, for example, going out for dinner or going out for clubbing, and a girl comes to you and tells you, "Hey, Amer, how are you? All is good. Listen, I saw you and you are doing great, but I have a really nice, amazing company that can get you the right investment with the right money and all that." So those three catch my attention. On Instagram, influencers, influencers, they catch my attention. I always look at their videos.
But my question was that, as an investor, do you prefer to have like a post detailed about the project, or a video of the construction, or someone describing about the construction?
Definitely someone describing about
the construction and the
Yes,
project.
Yes. Because there's millions of videos, just posters about this project is coming up soon. 2 bedroom, this is boring. The second one, if they show a video of the place, yes. But if someone is talking about the place, it would be more
Beneficial.
convenient and beneficial, yes.
That's nice. Okay. Third question. What qualities make up your ideal community?
Community, which community?
Like the community you're going to be investing in. What kind of quality you would like to see, or like quality ideas can get your attention? Like, oh, I like this community, I will invest.
For this, we can say,
For example, if it's a villa's community.
Yeah.
And today Amer heard that, oh, I like this community because I find 1, 2, 3, 4 matches my requirements, and I will invest. So what are the 3 or 4 factors?
We can say factor number one, which is the quality of the people around you. To have like a good community, you need good people living around you, not like young people where they're partying every day. Maybe successful people living around you. Second, if
You mean
the
celebrities? If you're in the
celebrities,
community, like
yes,
has
yes.
celebrities and influencers,
Celebrities,
it's
famous
incredible for you.
influencers, it's a very positive thing for me. If the community, it has like a private pool, private, for example, basketball court for the community itself.
You mean like private pool for the villa itself or the community?
For the pool, for the private villa itself, and for the community, like a private basketball court, private mall, private pharmacy. Like nobody from outside can come and go in these places.
Oh, you mean like the services and the amenities?
Yeah, exactly.
So like the moment I enter the community, I find, for example, a mall or like something which can provide me food, fast food, and on the other side, there is lifestyle like for like basketball courts. So I don't need to leave the community.
I don't want to leave the community. I just want to stay there. Whenever I'm bored, I'll just go play some basketball, go for swimming, go for the mall for some movies, whatever, or run around in the community.
A private cinema also.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, sounds really good.
And if they can do it, maybe they create a community where they can put air conditions in summer where people can like can stay.
They can hang out, and in the other side, it's inside the community.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever visited a construction site? If so, what got your attention in the construction site?
I think I visited the construction site a long time ago, and for me, what got my attention is in Dubai, especially, is the amount of professional people that stays up all day, all night, building this project or community or whatever you can call it. Yes, it grabs my attention, but
is it confidence? Is it like, for example, if I saw construction site, I have invested off plan in this place, and I'm watching my building is getting step by step, floor by floor,
Definitely, it's confidence. It is as if this construction is your own baby.
Exactly,
and you are growing your own baby step by step, and you are so this place becomes special in your heart. After you get married and you get kids, you can tell them stories that, oh, I was standing right here.
It became from like sand to suddenly...
Same like the experience that you experienced in Dubai, where it was not like this, and then you saw it growing, and now whenever you go back to your mother country, you prefer to come back here.
That's right.
That's the same feeling.
So like... what did you ever compare the construction sites in Dubai and in Lebanon? Like, what was the difference?
You cannot compare the constructions in Lebanon to Dubai, because Dubai is one of the top countries in the world. Lebanon, it's still a third world country.
Yeah.
Especially like we're not talking about the nature. We're talking about the infrastructure.
That's right.
It's really bad. You have some areas that are good, but the most of the areas are really bad, where you have streets, no lights, you don't have electricity all the time. So that's like you are comparing a lion to a cat.
Oh,
you know? Yes.
You know the problem that I was an engineer. So I'll tell you, like, what makes the construction site in Dubai is totally different. Like the safety, the security. Whenever you're coming to visit this construction site, you need to have the helmet. You need to have the gloves in your hands, the safety shoes, like to take care of you, because you don't know what can happen any moment.
Exactly.
Plus, like the MAP, the people checking step by step, floor by floor, and you cannot continue the second floor before you get the approval of the first floor. So it's a really good steps where people can respect. It's not like, okay, let's finish, khalas, then next. No. Or like, I finished this part in this floor, I need to continue the other part in this floor. It's step by step.
By step, exactly.
Step by step.
True.
Everything is cleaned. They have an insurance. Something happened.
The good thing in Dubai is everything takes approval.
Exactly.
So whenever in this approval process, everything according to the government should maintain professional. So nobody can play with the construction, nobody can fake a construction, nobody can build really fast and just give the construction, and after a couple of years some issues happen. So that's what makes me really satisfied and comfortable to invest in Dubai.
Last question about constructions. What features and qualities are on your wish list to have a high quality home?
For me, I would love to have a home where I can control it all over my phone from outside. So like a brand new
Smart home.
with a smart home, yeah,
Okay.
like a smart home where you can just control it from your phone. If you are in Dubai or Mykonos or Ibiza or wherever you are in the world, you can do whatever you want on this application.
What else?
And I like the house to be huge, luxury villa with a nice view, luxury pool. For me, I love fancy stuff. That's why I'm working really hard to get this kind of dream house in Dubai.
One more question. Did you hear about the coming projects in Meydan and District 11 for the villas? If I told you that I have a super luxury villa, 6 bedrooms for 15 million dirhams, would you invest?
Definitely, this price. If for now, I'm working really hard to get this type of house, which is 15 million dirhams. But definitely, once I get the money, I can invest. Yes.
So like if I told you that I heard that one of the developers is investing or like they are creating a construction, something which is like their self-branding, high quality, something which is like out of the blue, and the cost is between 15 to 20 million.
Definitely, I will.
So when I say 15 million, 6 bedrooms, is it too high or too low?
Too low.
Too low.
Yeah, it's low. You are talking about 6 bedrooms.
Let's call it like it's a reasonable
price, not too low, but we're saying about it's a reasonable price because it's 6 bedroom. We're not talking about 1 or 2 bedrooms with a huge villa, because usually villas that sell for 4 or 5 million in the city are with 2 bedrooms.
Okay, so to invest a 15 or 20 million dirhams in a villa, what convinced you to get this villa? Like what kind of amenities or like ideal qualities you would wish in that villa? A smart villa also?
Smart villa, yes.
Oh, that's nice.
I would love a smart villa with 3 floors, 6 bedrooms, as you said, a huge living room, a room where you can put an office and you work there, pool.
So as a Lebanese mindset, if I want to invest in Dubai when it comes to a villa, what is my first top factor I need to ask the developer to provide me?
Provide me just the interior of the house. That's
Interior.
it. Yeah.
The interior of the house.
This grabs my attention, and this and the area around me.
The area around you. Like you mean the community?
Community, yes.
Okay. So Amer Rustom, what's your coming plans? Like today I see that Dolce Vita. Can you tell us more about it?
We started La Dolce Vita around 10 months ago. For me, after my social media agency Numbers Matter, after 1 year exactly, I was going out a lot to dinner venues, clubbing. I saw a lot of promoters where they were like hanging around women, getting free tables everywhere. So I thought Dubai is expensive. I need to do that. Then I started hanging out with a lot of girls. I meet them in the clubs or I meet them at the dinner venues. I used to take all the girls' numbers. I used to have them. Then I ended up having like 200 numbers. So I said, what I'm going to do with 200 numbers for the girls? I cannot go out with all those girls on one time. Then one guy came from Canada, and I was always partying in Dubai. Then he was like, I want to go out. I want to see Dubai's life. So I invited a couple of girls with us. They went with us to Namos. Then he spent around $500,000 in 1 week. Then those 200 girls became 400 girls because I was going to the top places. I was inviting the girls. They're bringing their friends to dinner venues. Then we are going clubs and everyone happy.
Suddenly you opened an application.
Yeah. And then one guy came, he told me, why don't you use all your connections and all the girls, the 400 girls, and you create a company and we can call it a name and you can start like a concierge company. This would be better than just going out with girls with no goals, with nothing to do, just going out for dinner. Then I told him, you have a nice point, like you have a good point. Let's meet tomorrow in address Skyview and we talk about this. His name is Albert Valentine and he's a really nice guy. I don't know if you saw him in my profile. He's like a tall guy. He has dreams to follow and reach like to be an actor in Hollywood or whatever in Dubai.
That's nice.
Yeah, so he has a dream. He's the one who I started my company with. Then we started 200 members and we started our first event, Formula One. Then 200 became 600 and we did the huge yacht party in Formula One. And then I came back to Dubai. I said, I love this. I need to do more events. Then I started going around asking the venues, do you need our La Dolce Vita members? They were like,
Our service to
Our
provide you
service.
1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4.
yeah, they were
And
like,
today, how many members?
now we have 11,000 members.
Oh, that's successful.
Yes.
So that sounds really good.
Yes.
So you know how to play with the market right now. So you had a
Yes.
vision which came
Exactly.
from nowhere, which is a coincidence. You had a passion, then you had an application.
Exactly.
Congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Keep it up.
Thank you.
And I would like to see this kind of brand as t-shirts because it fits you.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
One last question. And I would like to tell you that it's a pleasure and appreciation to host you today in our podcast because I see a vision, I see a passion, I see a huge energy which came from a destruction happened in the 5 years of a toxic relation.
Exactly.
So from your place, from your location in Dubai, sharing with all the audience from different nationalities, coming from different backgrounds, what kind of motivation quote would you share with all the people around you?
What I need to tell people is never give up on your dreams. Keep following your dreams. Even if you have obstacles, even if you face difficulties, you face hate, you face whatever you face, you need to stand up as lions on the ground. You need to overcome any difficulty and you need to believe in yourself because we only live once. We're all gonna die one day. So give it your best. Show your family, show your friends, show the world that you are one of a kind. Anyone in the world can reach the highest level or anyone can just be sitting on the TV, watching TV, going out to a normal job, 9 to 6, getting married, after getting married, getting old, being happy to see his kids are getting, or one guy can come, make an influence in the world, do a family, live a highest luxury life, and die and give that to his kids and
Following generation.
Yeah, and the
I
generation.
always also like share with my people like work hard, have a passion, don't get faked with all the people on the social
yes,
media
Yes.
because most of them they like to get a lot of views and like shares and like to get the attention of the generation which they believe in anything on social media, which I don't prefer it. That whenever I pop up on social media, I always promote myself. Guys, big people, they don't compete. They collaborate.
Exactly.
They collaborate.
That's, yeah.
Have a vision. 9 to 6, it's like always a place not to block your destination.
Exactly.
Because you will not, don't enjoy the destination, but enjoy the journey. Have a big vision. It's a step by step. Have a patient. You work hard on yourself as you started. You started from 9 to 6. Today, like 9 to 6 became a game, like it's a Game of Thrones for you.
Yeah,
Like you had a big vision and keep it to the success. And I'm looking forward to see Amer Rustom is investing in Dubai Land and Maidan because there is top big projects coming up and looking forward to collaborate with your coming projects, which I feel is going to be successful, and especially for Formula One because it's a huge investment and it like something is out of the blue, which I really respect.
And I will tell you from here that the first investment that I will do in my life is going to be in Dubai land, hopefully, in the next few years.
Oh,
Thank
that's
you
nice.
for having me,
Man,
Mosti.
pleasure.
Keep doing your thing and always keep shining on social media and keep shining in your podcast, in your company. I'm proud of you
Pleasure.
the same way you are proud of me. Thank you.
You.